Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, guys? Hope you're doing well. We're going to do a love reading today, taking a look at what is going on with the person you were dealing with. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so it won't be for everyone, unfortunately. Take what fits and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings, I have a half-price sale on until the end of the month. A link for that is in the description box below. So, overall energy of the reading is the Page of Pentacles here, with the main focus being the Ten of Wands. There's something this person is taking responsibility for or ownership over. There is some type of new beginning or start, but it is kind of very restricted because of the energy of the Ten of Wands as well. Let's see what the blocks and challenges are here. So this person could have been holding back a lot, and there's some type of smaller move or offer. We've got the Devil, Capricorn energy, restriction. And we've got the High Priestess in reverse, or Capricorn and Pisces energy. Could be a focus on commitment here as well, or what has been offered because of that towards the long term, and a delay in a decision or a choice here in action because of the High Priestess in reverse. Also as well, some type of secrecy, or because there's something here they feel or they are taking ownership over, which may have to do with something that was kind of hidden. For some of you, there could have been some type of secret that has come to the surface and caused an issue. Also, could be something here around another connection or infidelity. If it's third party, though, I feel you're the third party. But there could have been a withholding of information. So something that they weren't honest about or upfront about initially. Let's see what's going on with their intentions. What is this person's intentions, please? We've got the Eight of Swords, so again, that restricted energy. And we've got the World card. There's something here they want to be honest about to you. Give me one more card for their intentions, please. We've got the Hanged Man, another holding back restricted energy. For some of you, I definitely feel like this is someone who could have been either in a relationship or a connection, or had someone else, but they didn't divulge that information. For others of you with the Devil there, this may relate to someone that we work with or know through work that is or has been holding back because it's the right thing to do. There's something here they want to be honest with you about, though, as well. Let's see what's showing up in their actions. I feel like this is a common theme in the set of readings I'm doing at the moment. We are in Mercury retrograde, but where like people are wanting to say something or take some type of action, but then they've got all this like restricted energy. I don't think out of any of the readings I've done this set, the person we've been dealing with is just like upfront, bold, direct. A lot of stuff that's not showing up in a kind of outward way. We've got the Six of Swords. Good. That's positive, at least. Wanting to navigate some of those challenges or obstacles. And then we've got the Page of Wands, another energy associated with a kind of start. There's some type of delicate or cautious energy with these three. Capricorn is the most conservative or cautious of the four cardinal signs. And that's why we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands here. There's something they weren't, I don't feel it's lying, it's more withholding information. So something that they didn't tell you or express to you initially that they should have, either based around them, either based around this being a work situation, or another connection or something, but it may not actually have been like them being in a relationship or something like that, but something that may not have been kind of fully over. And then their actions are showing up in the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. There's a slow move towards you, a kind of start or beginning here, and something that they want to kind of express, but they're being a little bit overly cautious around how they do this or approach you because of that High Priestess in reversed energy. But with the Devil here as well, I do get a lot of like strong sexual chemistry, or that energy of like bondage where someone kind of can't get you off their mind. But there could be something here, like if you do work with them, it may not just be about them wanting to avoid some potential fallout. There could be something to do with like power or responsibility. So for some of you, this could be like a client or a boss, something around what is right, or the, let's see where the energy goes. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the King of Swords, Aquarius energy and a minor resonance in Capricorn. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it does build up, but I don't like that the predominant thing is the Seven of Swords, that which is hidden or something that someone is not being honest about or expressing. This all feels centered around this person being able to not get you off their mind, but then there's something here where they don't feel it's like right or responsible to pursue this, although they may have initiated something previously and then try to restrain themselves, pull themselves back, but they don't like where the situation or the dynamic is between the two of you at the moment, and they want to try and fix it, but it's in a more, again, what I said earlier in the reading, everyone that I'm looking at, none of them are just being like really direct and upfront. So they're slowly overcoming this Ten of Wands restrictive energy, but it is very slow with this Page of Pentacles, which is leading to some type of start or beginning between the two of you. And there is something here for some of you where they want to take, it's more about wanting to explain why they didn't share certain information straight away initially. But as I say, the energy is just really slow moving towards that. However, there is something around how they're showing up towards you, because this Hanged Man is them wanting you to understand things from their side of the equation, where there's something about how pulled or drawn to you they feel, but then a reason here why they felt that they have to kind of hold back from that. So they could have been kind of cold, detached, but they're not able to resist this or yourself, the connection. But again, because that High Priestess in reverse could be in a removal of their energy, it's very restrained and restricted and slow moving, but there is some type of positive new energy developing between the two of you because of this Page of Wands, and that Six of Swords energy of them taking action on whatever this barrier is or between the two of you, there where there's like a separation at the moment, but they're just doing it in not in a kind of more subtle or less direct way. Anyway, guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it and it resonated. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Remember, though, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if you are interested in personal readings and want some specific information and answers to your own individual situations, you can check out the sale in the description box below. Cheers.